Hi guys, welcome to your last video in the fall group series that we did on nutrition. Today I want to kind of recap things for you, go over the key points, the key takeaways. I know I gave a lot of information in every month session, but today I want to just give you the highlights to keep in mind as you move forward on your nutrition journey. And so the first thing we talked about is the importance of being versus doing something. That means rather than just, hey, I'm going to go on a diet, or hey, I'm going to eat healthier, this is what I'm doing, I'm counting calories, I'm doing this. You want to really decide, who do I want to be now? Because the person you want to be is going to naturally do those things. The reason you're doing this is to maintain sustainability throughout all the changes you're making. This is making permanent changes. This is going to help you change your lifestyle rather than just doing something for a while. So decide, who do you want to be so that you can make all decisions from this new mindset. That would be the difference of like, yeah, I want to be a person who makes health their top priority. Naturally, then you're going to make some changes. You're going to do some things to ensure that that's who you're becoming. Or I want to be a person who's energetic, who feels good in their body, who feels good in their clothes, who's around for a long time to be with their family members. All these things. These are things you want to be so that you will naturally make all decisions from that mindset, so you will naturally do. Okay, so that's the most important thing I think that we've talked about when it comes to changing the way you eat. The second thing is we talked about the idea of food being fuel. We know it's social, we know it's cultural, we know it's a lot of things, but food is also, because you're consuming it, it is the building blocks that is driving your body towards health or away from health, towards your goals or away from your goals. So it's not like every single thing you eat is going to make a huge difference in your life, but if you consistently keep eating things that are driving you away from health, that's a problem. So you want to look at food as also being a fuel source, and the best way to look at that is to one of the most impactful ways, I would say, is look at how sugar impacts the body from a hormonal standpoint, also how foods tend to be inflammatory, and the best way to eat, if you want to come up with a diet type of like, what kind of diet would I want to partake in that hits anti-inflammatory, hits low sugar, it would be more of a Mediterranean or even a paleo diet. So that's some of the stuff we talked about. So just keep in mind that food is also fuel, and it's driving, it's the building block of your body. So, it's what your body, it's the fuel that's fueling your body. So that's the second thing. The third thing we talked about is I went over how to eat socially and in a balanced way, so you feel like you're not being deprived of things or restricting things. You're still having a fun, enjoyable life. You're eating during the holidays. So we talked about that, and the most important takeaway from that is to make a plan and be conscious and intentional with what you're doing, and do that ahead of time so that you're not getting to a situation where you're there that will cause you to tend to eat foods that aren't the best for you, or overeat or overdrink. So make a plan ahead of time. So that's kind of the main recap. I know there were a lot of details in there that hopefully you guys can go back into your notes and get, but these are the main points that you should take away that I think will help you as you go forward in your health journey. And I just want to talk briefly about the next series coming up. It's my favorite one. It's going to be the winter series. We're going to be starting it in a couple weeks in December, and then January and February. Starting it in January so that you can be, starting it in December so that you can be ready to go in January with the information. And the topic is basically crushing your health goals. Obviously, we're about health here, but this can be applied to any goal you have. I am going to basically talk about how to get motivated and then stay disciplined. And then the next month, I'm going to talk about how to create a solid plan and then stick with it. And then this is just really so you can start building confidence to actually achieving your goals. So this is my favorite one. This is going to be a very powerful group session series for 3 months, once a month For 1 hour, I will be giving you information that you can have these tools and strategies, the takeaway that you can apply right away to start achieving your goals, no matter what it is, especially health goals. So if you want more information about that, you can call HealthFit, the phone number, and you can also go to our website at www.healthfitmovement.com. Just go under the Wellness tab and the Healthy Living Solutions. All the information is listed there. You can register that way, or you can click on the link below the video to register that way. This can be done in person or via Zoom for those of you that are not in the area. So anyway, good luck, guys. I look forward to seeing you next month in our new winter series on crushing your health goals. Hope this helps.